Hello everyone, this is Adolfo Dominguez, and I come to you in my official capacity as Junior PMO Associate within the Business Development Division at Tacit Growth Strategies. Today, I'm going to share with you our top 3 grant writing tips: common direct and indirect costs and the project budget, a topic that is inspired, taught, and practiced by our founder and CEO, Mrs. Lawana Chambers Lawson. Thank you for joining me. Now let's get started. What are direct and indirect costs in a nonprofit budget? The budget is often one of the most difficult parts of a grant application. A common point of confusion surrounds direct versus indirect costs in a nonprofit's budget for a particular project or program. Direct costs are the activities or items associated entirely with a project or program, but are not limited to salaries, travel, the equipment, and supplies directly benefiting the grant-supported project or activity. Your indirect costs include items that are associated with running the organization as a whole. Tip number 1. A direct cost is any cost that can be specifically identified with a particular project, program, or activity that can be directly assigned to such activities relatively easily and with a high degree of accuracy. Direct costs include, but are not limited to, grant project salaries, travel, equipment, and supplies. Tip number 2. Indirect costs call for activity, services, and items that support the organization as a whole, rather than any particular program or project. Examples of such costs include finance and accounting support, human resources, bank fees, board meetings, and fundraising. In submitting a project budget, nonprofit organizations, NPOs, may have to account for indirect costs, but generally do not. Tip number 3. Direct costs are expenditures that directly contribute to a grant project, whereas indirect costs are those expenditures that cannot be traced directly to a grant project that is likely supported by multiple funding sources. Understanding the differences between direct and indirect costs is essential, because if you do not know how to allocate your costs and how to attribute them correctly, you won't be able to establish a budget for an organization. This is accurate and true. This content is brought to you by Tacit Growth Strategies. We pride ourselves on being internationally awarded and trusted project management office, PMO, and management consulting firm. If you like this video, please like, comment, and share it widely. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and enjoy more content like this.